technically speaking, when you buy strawberry transplants, you're supposed to buy pest-free, certified plants. So what that means is that they're going to be extremely expensive plants. However, there is a trick, there is a hack to this to where you don't have to buy certified strawberry plants and you can still get them to be pest-free. So basically, you can buy plants off of Amazon that are recycled, leftover plants. Basically, they take them from a farmer's field when they're done with the season, and they dig them up and package them and just sell them on Amazon, and they're cheap. The problem is when you order those plants, they are almost certainly going to have some type of pest or disease or something on them, maybe a leaf disease like this right here, or maybe like a fruit disease like this right here, or maybe even some insect that just infests the whole plant like this right here. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with these plants. They're pest-free, they're disease-free, and I was able to buy these off of Amazon for just dirt cheap, and I actually got away with it. I'm picking these a little bit early because birds get them. All right, this one looks pretty good. Notice that they're not jumbo strawberries. These are organic strawberries, so they're not going to be like the size of racquetballs, which is good. That's part of the tricks. All right, so what's the secret to buying plants off of Amazon for cheap and not having them be full of disease and pest? The answer is this hack right here. You see this right here? Okay, what you do is you take some of this and then you do this. Yeah, that. All right, then you grab some of this. It doesn't have to be cat food. It just has to be some type of organic nitrogen. It doesn't matter. You can use cat food, or you could use alfalfa meal, or you could use soybean meal, or any type of organic nitrogen. You see, when you use synthetic fertilizer like this stuff right here, it's crystallized ionic forms of nitrogen, and that makes your plants super susceptible to pest and disease. But if you use organic forms of nitrogen, and I don't mean like certified organic, it doesn't have to be certified organic, anything that is an organic form of nitrogen, meaning the nitrogen is inside some type of biomolecule, then your plants will be less susceptible to pest and disease. And it ultimately equates to plants that had the potential to be diseased or infested with insects, but it did not turn out that way because they plain and simply were healthier. So why is it that we use this synthetic nitrogen if it increases the plant's susceptibility to pest and disease? The answer is that this stuff is cheap, it's effective, and it works miracles, and the strawberries will be huge. And if you don't do it, well, then the farmer next to you is going to outcompete you with a better crop. But how is it that you get a better crop if the plant is so susceptible to disease and insects? And so the solution to that is, like, you have to spray. For instance, in Florida, when they grow strawberries, they have to spray them with fungicide 3 times a week, right? 3 times a week with air blast sprayers that spray fungicide over every single surface of this berry. Okay, that's how they do that. That's what you have to do if you want to compete with the farmer next to you. But since you're growing with organic nitrogen, you don't need to compete with anybody. So you can forego this and you can get beautiful disease-free strawberries.